Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Civilization. We are approaching the space race, we're finally getting there, and we're certainly doing better than the others. The Aztecs are the second largest, and the Zulus are now third. What have they been up to? I thought the Zulus were a bit behind in tech, at least. Let's see, Bengal built city walls, and they need another settler. Because they were killed by that dastardly Roman ironclad. And power plant in Dhaka should mean increased production up there. They definitely need a city walls for protection. Especially if the Zulus are as powerful as the graph indicated. Well, this island was quite tiny. Punjab. Let's go down to the other side of the island. Yeah, losing the Magellan's expedition is is actually quite annoying when you get to this era. Because the battleships are what really needs the faster movement. This is the Punjabi border. Let's go there. And let's just let him sleep there, and then we're going to land the settler. Let's move the diplomat over and see if we can make peace with the French. Yeah, so those guys are probably going to settle all that continent. I can't really prevent that. But again, at this point, we don't really need more cities. We're about to enter the space race. So, yeah. I mean, you could even switch over to more tech. Nuclear weapons test! Oh, near! Oh dear! Near, oh dear! There we go. Manhattan's projects. Kaboom! Now will you be friends with us? Time to build some defensive units. Yeah, I want to build up defenses. We need better protection. And we are going to kill that one, because I do not want him to get anywhere near me. And there was a transport near here. Anything to slow him down a little. Let's just bring that one aboard. We're going to keep building defensive units. Same thing there. And now we have another battleship. Probably want to protect on the Aztec side. If they kill our diplomat, that's fine. There was one goody hut in the far north here, yes. We want it. So let's see, we're actually at peace with the Aztecs, yes? Remarkably enough, yes. Do we want to switch? No, we don't. We need the cash. We need the cash for quickly getting these cities up and running. In fact, it will cost a fair bit. I'll deal with it anyway. And same thing here. Oh wait, this might actually be a problem in this city. No, there we go. Good. Let's see, that's Bengal up there, yes. And you have those. Yes, the marketplace. 3 defensive units, and then we'll build nuclear weapons, I think. I assume, like bombers, that they'll just generate unhappiness by default. That's fine, really. Ganji celebrates. Huh. Oh well. Let them be happy. That'll make them grow faster, that's good. Same thing there. And again, the same thing here. Let's build a factory. Madras built a battleship. I can now switch to defensive units. Yeah, we'll keep him up there. Feel reasonably safe. Now, let's see. Will he talk to us, or will he just try to destroy it? Oh my. This could be bad. Yeah, he just attacked it outright. Ah, not unexpected. We discovered plastics. One of the spin-offs of research in the refining of oil was the discovery of plastics, organic compounds that can be molded under heat and pressure. Plastics appeared to be wonders of the industrial age and were found to be cheap and sturdy substitutes for the more traditional materials in all manners of uses. But the widespread use of plastics led to environmental problems caused because the material does not decay. Disposal by incineration was complicated because it melts, clogs equipment, and may give off harmful fumes. That gives us the component for the spaceship. Let's see here. The robotics gives us mobile artillery, I believe. And we go with robotics. University. That's his last building. No, it's not. Cathedral as well. Yeah, this one's inland, so it should be safer. Also a neon sentry. And that's his second. Yeah, he has more than enough shields to handle it, so shields aren't really the problem in these big cities. This is Indus. Let's continue there. There we go. Let's just park it down there and leave it be. We had another diplomat. Let's see if we can send him up there somehow. quite sure how to do this. We need to land him somewhere where he won't get attacked immediately. Another battleship out of Kolhapur. Guess we'll park that down here somewhere. We can use him for exploration now, I think. We'll sentry him there. And I think we'll just try to land the diplomat right there and see if we can get him across. If not, we'll just use military units instead. So let's just keep that one there. A bit of a risky spots, perhaps. Yeah, the Aztecs aren't that far behind in tech. And of course the AI's trade techs. A university. And that are all the buildings. So now it's time to build defensive units. Let's sentry that one. And that's his last. Let's see now, what do we do with these guys? You need caravans, actually. You haven't built caravans. So let's see, that's the mech inf. You're gonna park. Same thing there. That's his last mech inf. So I think he'll build a nuclear unit. 99 damage. I got 99 atomics, but this missile ain't one. Okay, now we'll disband this one. Garage is in the same situation. Nuclear units. I like to think at least that 3 defensive units of the best type should be sufficient. Even with the quirky combat engine of this game. Though up here we might actually want to just transport them out. So that we can move there. And then I can't. We'll just search for 1400. I think you overestimate the value of. And there are 2 units there. So I can't enter the city. Yeah, we'll need to send military units. So that's fine. I guess we'll send some infantry and just park next to him. Yeah, let's march. Ship him up. That's his last. We switched that one. Yes, we switched that one. With 2 military units. Maybe I should just march those in. I'll think about it. Yeah, what's done is done. He probably killed the diplomat. Yep. Up here I have built everything. I did not build the aqueducts, which we desperately need. Otherwise the city can't grow. And more pollution. Yeah, there's definitely lots of pollution in this town. Let's cut some of it out with a mass transit. Sink that just because we can. And let's land at least one unit there. And another as well. Might as well do the same thing that they've done to us all game. And hopefully we'll finish the Apollo program soon. Oh, whoa. That was something big and scary. So let's see, an aqueduct. Oh, 1 second. I'm being attacked by my cat. When the cat wants attention, they do not wait. Come on. Yeah. We'll probably get a city walls here. Increase our security a little bit. And more pollution. We'll have to deal with the pollution quickly, but I also want to get rid of the jungles and everything. Yeah, here we will pillage. Transport will flee in favor of the battleship. Let's see, will we win this one? We did. Glorious. Then we'll just hang out there. Yeah, he needs one more. Karachi built a merchant. I don't recall if the trade route is cancelled if we go to war with a nation. We'll know eventually. There we go, that's the last one for Lahore. So he's gonna build a nuke. And we'll build them. I don't think I'll actually use them. I just want to have a lot of them and see if the AI is actually deterred from doing those immensely irritating sudden declarations of war. So let's land one unit at least here. Move the other one right up here. Let's see, should we... Yep, we'll fund the construction of a factory there. And as well as here, we need to speed up these cities a little bit. And that seems a fair way to do it. Haha! So much for your cavalry. And we discover robotics. Advances in computer technology have made possible the new science of robotics, which was previously the realm of science fiction. Robotics concerns the design and building of machines capable of mimicking some modicum of human action. These machines can sense changes in their environment and take limited action based on this information. Robots are essentially computer-controlled machine tools that can be programmed to perform tasks such as welding car parts. They are especially useful for tasks that are monotonous, dangerous, or tiring, where they are often more productive than their human counterparts. The robots are definitely coming. Give it another 20 years and pretty much every profession you can imagine will be roboticized, I think. Yeah, the manufacturing plant, that one will definitely increase production. Probably need recycling to cope. We do not want to build that one. We want to build MacInf first. Let's factor in the Ganges. You'll have no... Yeah, let's build a hydropower plant. And unfortunately I can't do that here because we have no access to a river, and I'm not going to build a nuclear plant because that plant will definitely go boom. Pillage. If he wants to talk at this point, we can talk. Let's see. Let's move north. This one has some pollution to deal with. Oh, cancel action. Are you saying that I can land there, but I can't actually... Huh, interesting. So I assume they can't land if I'm working the tile? Is that it? I'm not entirely sure. So clearly there is something there that breaks the treaty. I just do not understand what exactly. Let's move those units up here. And now we might make another diplomat, see if we can contact them. Sneak attack. Oh my, how unexpected. Yeah, we'll definitely have to see. Can I sink that little traitorous little... Yes, we could. Let's send him home. Send him over there. And before we visit him, I want to sink... I saw a transport somewhere here. There we are. Go away. Sentry there. Now I'm willing to talk. Same with you. Yes! Let's talk, Caesar. Yes! Let's have peace. We welcome peace with the Romans. We know, because you guys suck. Well, they do, because they're far behind us in tech at this point. Well, in power anyway, maybe not tech. ship him up there and wait for the transport. And there is our wonderful little nuke. Let's build another diplomat and see if we can peace out the French for now. Yes, sentry this one. And the French are still being annoying. So we'll keep sinking their ships. Well, it does seem to be the most efficient way to deal with these guys. Just keep killing them. Might as well send more infantry up to harass him. If I have the transport available, which I don't. And there's these guys. We'll just nestle in the hills outside there. So we are at least at peace with one civilization. But these guys are just annoying. Oh, we lucked out there. Guess we'll build a manufacturing plant in Calcutta. Yes, I know Bengal requires another one. Ugh. Where's the aqueduct? Let's move. 2 battleships. Sentry one, sentry the other. Wait for the inevitable arrival of more. Let's see now. That should make the Zulus want to talk. Yes, let's talk. There we go. Peace. Now let's go and see if we can talk to the English. We'll build a manufacturing plant here too, and yes, they are unhappy just because of the existence of the nuke. Sentry it. Let's see if we can get the diplomat over to them eventually. And these guys are just waiting for a transport. This frigate has been at sea for ages, still exploring more coastal terrain. There might still be a huge continent in the south here. So let's see, we are at war with you. How long until the Apollo program? Not long, another 2 turns. 3 maybe. Then we can start slapping together in an impressive spaceship. That's 3 caravans, no longer need for any of those. Let's build a manufacturing plant. And the same thing here. He finished those. Let's see. Let's build the caravans. Get the trade routes up and running. And let's delay those. Let's see, Karachi was going to trade with those towns up on the other continent, so we need to move him all across the country. There we go. He's aboard. All aboard. there we go. Madras is also finished. I am tempted to just swarm him with infantry. Yeah, why not? Let's send all the infantry over to the Aztecs and just say hi. Torch his lands. That sort of thing. There we go. And now we have no less than 3 of those caravans. Now we're bringing a transport over here. We'll get our infantry in position. Oh sure, let's talk. Yeah. Sneak attack. Now we'll talk. Yes, we'll talk. Yes, we'll accept. Welcome peace with the Aztecs. Yeah, I think it's about time that we just stick a whole bunch of military units right on his doorstep. Because then he'll attack those instead of landing units at my borders whenever he wants to sneak attack. It will be a better move, I think. We'll know soon enough. Another reward. Let's see this one. Lovely. A glorious little palace. I'm surprised the French don't want to talk. And we discover recycling. Although scrap metals and other materials have been reused in manufacturing processes for some time, only recently has recycling become a household concern. Increasing world populations and the flow of products off the mass production lines are threatening to choke our planet in refuse and pollution. In democracies of the West, the richest nations and the most wasteful. A movement is underway to reuse as much refuse as possible. When recycled, all newspapers used again spare trees. Plastic bottles save oil, and aluminum cans save electricity. Recycling reduces costs and pollution, thereby improving the quality of life. And also the recycling center. And no, we don't have any options. An aqueduct for Bengal. I suppose we could go straight for the manufacturing plant, why not? Though more defensive units here would probably also be a good choice. Karachi, let's establish trade with Chittagong. And we are going to land the other unit from Karachi. There we go. Yes, this ship is going out this way. That's a forest, so let's railroad that. Waiting for the transport. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to do. Oops. There was a pollution source up here. I probably should go up and remove that one. I don't want pollution. Not if we can help it. We want you gone. And we made a treaty with you. So what happens? Can we fortify this square? We can, so we will just settle in the swamps. Seems like a good option. For now, though, it is probably time for another short break, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode.